A few times a year, the industry gets together to drop a deluge of gaming news upon fans, but the two biggest events are E3 and Gamescom. But often these days, the biggest publishers are hosting their own events. The likes of Sony and EA do their own thing, and the latter of those two has announced when they will be hosting their conference this year. It's a big change from the norm, and EA Play is happening after E3 this year, beginning on July 22nd, a full month after E3 has happened. EA often showcase games you'd expect to see, such as the next iteration of the hugely popular FIFA series, and you can bet your bottom dollar that FIFA 22 will be on show in some form or another at EA Play 2021. There are a lot of EA games, however, that we don't know a lot about, aside the fact that they exist and are being made, such as the long-awaited Skate reboot. Then there's the likes of Dragon Age 4, which has been teased for a very long time now, with plenty of cutscenes but no real gameplay to speak of, and not a lot of information about the game at all. Of course, sticking with BioWare, there's an announced new Mass Effect game too, though both this and Dragon Age being shown might even be dependent on how well the legendary edition of Mass Effect's first three games goes down with fans. We can almost guarantee that there will be showings from FIFA 22 and Madden 22, perhaps with some NHL thrown in for good measure, and you'd have to expect that the recently announced EA Sports PGA Tour golf game will get some love, since it's EA getting back into the golf game after 2K signed Tiger Woods for its own series. Battlefield 6 will surely be shown in some manner, though it's worth noting that we've been told something is coming regarding that game in June instead, so perhaps EA will be back at E3 in some form on the Microsoft stage, or perhaps at Sony's summer showing. Speaking of shooters, Apex Legends has recently got a new mode, but given how popular it is, it's almost certain EA will talk about that as well. But what isn't known is how concrete the rumours are that the developer Respawn is working on other titles, including a potential follow-up to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. EA Play should have something for everyone, and it's something to look forward to after gamers have suffered delays and console shortages. But for more on all things gaming, head to nme.com.